The Polaris audio roof can affect vehicle handling due to added weight mounted to the top of the vehicle. Take extra precautions such as slower speeds, increased stopping distance, and care taken on inclines when driving with added accessory weight. Failure to observe these precautions may result in vehicle rollover, injury, or death. Start by parking the vehicle on a flat, level surface. Ensure the vehicle is in park and remove the key. Begin by removing any existing roof accessories. Next, if not already installed, install the dual battery kit. Begin by removing both seats. Pull up on the levers, tilt seat forward, and pull back slightly to disengage, then lift seat up and remove. Then loosen the negative battery cable fastener from both batteries to prevent arcing and set the cables aside. Next, turn the 4 knobs 1/4 turn counterclockwise. Remove top close-off panel. Then remove the 2 screws from each side of the center console. Open the storage compartment and turn 2 knobs 1/4 turn to release the storage compartment. Lift storage compartment up and set aside. Then turn 2 knobs 1/4 turn counterclockwise and remove the lower close-off panel. Next, to begin the audio roof install, start with 2 nuts and 2 flat washers on studs at the rear of the roof. Tighten by hand. Next, install U-nuts on RZR gussets. Then, with aid from a second person, place roof on the vehicle. Next, begin to install the roof hardware by installing 2 tall top hat spacers in front roof holes. Then, install 2 short top hat spacers in rear roof holes. Now, loosely install 4 roof screws by screwing threads into U-nuts on RZR gussets. Next, move brackets into position at the rear of the roof. Be careful not to peel adhesive foam from brackets while moving brackets into place. Then tighten the nut after the lower holes are lined up. Now, install 4 screws to assemble brackets to the roof. Next, tighten the bracket screws and nuts to specification. Now, tighten roof screws to specification. To begin the main harness install, use the 3 wire clamps. Keep all cable ties and clamps loose until harness is fully routed and connected to the battery. Start by attaching the main harness to the RZRs behind driver's side door. Also, do not apply too much pressure to clamps when opening during install. Next, drill 3 holes in the left close-off panel on RZRs. Be sure to control drill depth. Make sure drill is clear of all other parts and components to prevent damage to the vehicle. Now, drill a hole for the uppermost cable tie. Insert pushpin cable ties into holes and attach harness to the panel. Then cut a hole in the rear of the battery box. Control the saw depth. Make sure hole saw is clear of all other parts and components to prevent damage to the vehicle. Route harness through hole and install grommet. Next, install the fuse into the fuse holder. Then, connect harness to the front battery. Lead with fuse block connects to the positive battery terminal. Next, route the remaining wires from the harness through the grommet at the rear right corner of the battery compartment. Then, locate the power point inside the center console storage area. Disconnect the orange wire from the power point. Now, connect the red wire from the auxiliary harness to the power point. Connect the orange wire to the remaining wire on the accessory harness. Now, tighten all clamps and cable ties along the harness routing. Next, begin to reassemble the lower close-off panel by turning the two knobs 1/4 turn clockwise to lock the panel into place. Then, seat the storage compartment and turn the knobs 1/4 turn clockwise to lock storage compartment into place. Now, close the storage compartment and install 2 screws on each side of the center console. Next, install the top close-off panel and turn the 4 knobs 1/4 turn clockwise to lock the panel into place. Then, reconnect both negative battery cables. Now, reinstall the passenger seat by aligning the front tabs under the retainer bar and pressing down in the rear to engage the latch. Repeat on the driver's seat. Next, insert ignition key and power up to test your new system for lights, sound, and power. Roofs with a DSP module should connect to the RF Connect app to tune the roof to the factory in-dash audio. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.